y'all, Courtney Lyons here with Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend, and today I have another sneak peek for you from Diamond Art Club. Today's sneak peek is going to be one that is rather popular. It came with the Halloween they had a whole bunch of like Halloween releases, and this was one of them, and it's actually already out of stock. So if you want to get this one still, don't forget to go and get on that email list on there. I'll still link it down below so that you can subscribe to that email list and they will let you know when it's back in stock. It is Pumpkin Lightning. It's so cute. I love it. Oh man, this ring light. I'm gonna try to fix that. But yes, it was when when I was asked if this is the one I want to do, I was like, heck yeah, that one is adorable. But yes, it is so very cute. It is Pumpkin Lighting by Claudia McKinney. And I do want to point out that I do have a microphone set now. I did do a few test runs and it sounds really, really good. Thank you so much, Amy, for this. She actually sent me a kit, which I will unbox. Not for a little while because I have a special project coming. You'll see that coming. And she gave me this microphone set too, and it sounds really good. So I'm excited. I am going to maybe like test this out a couple times to make sure I have the sound on right, but it's super easy to use and I just absolutely love it. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started on this unboxing. This is Claudia McKinney as the artist, which I have not really seen a lot of hers before, but I think there were a few releases here. I'm just trying to get this camera better. Sorry, so there we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with the unboxing portion. So right here you can see that Diamond Art Club has started to, it's really in the works now. There's very few kits that are kind of older, at least not the new releases, where they don't have the picture on the box like this. I love it. I'm having a hard time taking these out of the boxes and putting them into my portfolio containers is where I usually keep them, and then keep the drills separately because the box is so pretty that it's like a piece of artwork itself. So right here on the front, you can see this is where we have Pumpkin Lighting, the title, Claudia McKinney, the artist, and then we have right here, this is the sweet spot for a lot of people for size. It's 55.6 centimeters by 73.7 centimeters. You can tell it is a round kit because it has this round and it is more of a pink color instead of blue all around the box. And then you have that round pink jewel right here. On the side here, you can see the coverage, diamond coverage area. Right here, this is a full coverage. And then we have 51 colors. There's going to be 3 ABs and 2 fairy dust colors. 54,136 diamonds total. On the back, you can see we have how it works, kit contents in multiple languages, and then some warnings and also some information about the Diamond Art Club company. And then right here you can see on the very end they have started to put a little thumbnail of the artwork, so they don't have the little sticker included anymore, so now it's over there, and then the information about it too, so when people who stack them, they know exactly what kit this is. And let's go ahead, and it does come with this plastic on the outside, which is really nice because it does keep it nice and safe. All right, I love that it comes in this container now because it really does keep it nice and safe and does not get squished as easily, which is very much appreciated. And I do also want to take this moment to say thank you to Diamond Art Club so much for sending me this kit so that I can show this on my channel, help my channel grow, and especially so you guys can see it and see if it's something that you would want to purchase, because then I can show you where the specials go. You can see the charting of it and see the quality and the rendering. It really does make a difference when you actually get to see it and get to see the drills when it's up close like this and open rather than just from the site. So yes, thank you so much, Diamond Art Club. It's really kind of them. Really, I'm still blown away. I'm still blown away that I got picked for sneak peeks and I get to show these to you guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and open the toolkit. I think I should stop saying these are the newer toolkits because this is kind of the norm now. So we have these. This is a large tray because it is a larger kit, but you have the smaller trays for any middies or smaller kids. It does come with a stopper, which is really nice. It's a nice thick plastic. I use this actually quite a bit. I have one that I use quite a bit because it's a really nice tray. It does have a lid as well, which is very useful to stop spilling. And then it is also stackable, so you can collect these, put the sticker down here, and just kit up in these, which makes it so nice, especially if you have the lid on it the whole time until you're ready to use it, because then if someone does knock them all over, it's less likely to get mixed up and spilled. And then we have right here, this is their famous twist and pick pen. So you just pull the top off. Took me forever. I thought you twisted this part too. This opens up, and inside you have this plunger. And there is Diamond Art Club's putty that goes inside. You can always scoop that out and put your own favorite putty in there, or you could put this wax that they include, which is really nice for ABs. And then when you put this in right here, you twist it, twist it, twist it. Don't need to do very much because it comes out very fast. Oh, see right there, you can see. Putty comes out on the end, so that when you are needing new putty, you just twist it, pick it off, and you have new putty. And you don't have to worry about filling it back up again. Usually probably not for a whole kit either. But maybe, I don't know. Depends on how fresh you want it all the time. It does also come with this extra putty right here. And you just take the kind of plastic part off on either end, and then you can use it to either refill your pen if needed, or you can use it for your multi-placing, because right here on the other side, you can put these multi-placers on either end, or on this end. It does come with this multi-placer. It also comes with this. Also, due to popular demand, they come with this metal placer, which you can put in on this side. It does not work for the twist and pick side, but they do have on the side a metal twist and pick pen, which I use actually quite often. It's super useful. And then I usually put my stainless steel metal on the other side as well. So yeah, it's a pen that I use often, especially with that twist and pick metal stainless steel one. Very, very useful, and it's really cool that it's just loaded up and I don't have to keep loading it up. Also, it does come with these baggies, usually about 15 of them. Actually, I've never seen one that wasn't 15. And let's go ahead and look at the rest here. This is going to be our sticker sheet right here. Let's go ahead and open that up. We have right here the join your Facebook group, and that is after you've made your first purchase. I love going on there. You get a lot of information, and it's really cool to see other people's projects, and feel free to go on there and share your projects as well. This is your 20% off coupon if it's your first purchase through the app. Even if you've already purchased before, if it's your first one on the app, it's 20% off. Inside, we have more step-by-step instructions. We have the kit contents on this side and the tips and tricks right here. And then right here is our sticker sheet, and I love this sticker sheet. It's so useful. So I love to put it in my diamond painting log. You have your sticker right here. Pretty much everything in here is a sticker. So this is its own individual sticker. This is its individual sticker. Right here they have a thumbnail of the artwork with the start and end date, which are different stickers, as well as the dimensions and numbers of colors, which you can put in your logbook as well. And then if you open it up all the way, you have right here the colors, and these are so useful to have these extra ones for other kinds of kits that don't already have stickers with them. It's really nice. And over here you can see these are all the colors. So we have the 51 colors. We have the 1, 2, 3 ABs right here. It looks like this is not the newer one when it comes to where the ABs are, because they are starting to put their ABs at the end with AB, and I believe that's so they can extend their color, what they can use for colors, because it used to be anything under 150 is an AB, and we'll talk more about what an AB is when it comes up. We also have our 2 fairy dusts on the end, which are Z's right here, and we'll also keep talking about those. And it doesn't look like we have any 6,000 colors on this one. If just a heads up, the 6,000 colors are made with the Diamond Art Club has made themselves, and not part of the DMC code. DMC code that these colors come from for diamond painting, especially Diamond Art Club, comes from the floss for cross stitch conversion, so they kind of follow the same color chart. But yeah, the 6000s, if you happen to come upon those in a kit, are actually ones that Diamond Art Club has made up themselves, so they can kind of get truer colors when they are when they are rendering the pieces, because then they are able to get truer to the actual artwork. So let's go ahead and put this away. And before we pull out the canvas, this might be like my favorite part of the unboxing, besides like seeing the actual canvas. Look how cool that is. Oh, this is a silver, I think. I got another silver. Okay, so this is my third silver, I think. So I have 1 gold, 3 silvers, and I believe 6 bronzes. Cool. Beautiful. Okay, so for those of you who don't already know what these cards do, then I will pop up my pictures that I have here, little collages I've made. So first off, when you get these come in the 4 different colors. You can get bronze, which is the most common. You can get silver, which is the second most common. Then gold, which is a little rarer. And then especially rare are the black ones. And you can tell by the backs and what they look like, because sometimes the bronze and the gold can look a little similar from the front in color. But yeah, you're probably already seeing it, the picture showing the different colors to kind of help you see. Also, you can see on the front, these are not scratched. These are just extra, because this is a scratch code on the back. You can scratch that off. I would not scratch that off quite yet if I were you, but you can scratch those off and get it's just kind of like extra stuff from the scratch off right here. So the actual card is not scratched, which was a tip I got from Kate and I think a couple other viewers, because I thought they were scratches. Okay, also, what do these do? So first off, they're very collectible and very beautiful. It's like having just a card print of the artwork that you got, which is really cool. But they are also used for, like I said, the scratch part on the back. You can scratch that off and get a code, and once you collect enough of them, and I'll pop up a new picture right here, then you will get a certain amount of a reward. So you can have a $50 off, you can get $75 off, 100, and 200, I believe. But even cooler than that is the custom that you can get, which is really, really cool. I'm really excited for. And you'll have seen the amounts that are needed for that. So but you do get to keep these cards. You just, when it's time to put those in, you scratch off the backs of these cards, and then you input them in to redeem. And that's how that works. So, and then you just still get to have this for sure. Okay, so let's move that off to the side, and we will open this canvas. So first off, Diamond Art Club does come with this dust cover. I'm the worst at opening these. I always just tear it. There you go, that's a little better. Dust cover to keep your diamond painting very safe. This is definitely not too heavy because it's round. Rounds are never as heavy because they are bigger, and so you need fewer of them. Oh my gosh. Okay, first off, I'm going to move this off camera because I want to, as I bump you guys, you can roll it backwards. Ooh, this is a good size, guys. You can roll it backwards like this. And that makes it so it lies down flatter faster, but you absolutely do not need to do that. You can just leave it and it will self-flatten, because this is Diamond Art Club's tarpaulin canvas, and it is exclusive to Diamond Art Club, and it is self-flattening. It's very soft on the back. I have noticed a little bit of a difference. I don't know. I can't put my finger on it. There's something that they've changed recently. Like, it's the same quality, same thickness, but there's something that feels a little different, and I can't honestly put my finger on it, except that it just feels a little different, but it is still really good quality. I still love it, and it is still self-flattening. You can also help it out a bit by pulling the plastic back, because the plastic tends to stretch itself out a bit, and just kind of flatten it like this. Also, pointing out the plastic, and let's look at that kit for just a second. Can we just look how cute that is? And this is a really good example of color blocking. There's not a whole lot of confetti in this kit. You're getting a lot of color blocking and a lot of line blocking. And color blocking is when you have a lot of the same color in one area, And confetti would be maybe like something like this where you're going to have quite a few different color changes. Personally, I like leaning towards a little bit of the heavier confetti side just to kind of keep it a little more interesting, but color blocking does make it so you are getting through squares faster, and that can be definitely encouraging when you are actually moving through a kit a little faster. But I do want to also point out this is the perforated sheet. Now they have come out with, you can see right here, I love using these. People love it or don't, and it's just a preference thing for sure. But one of the things that made it kind of hard was not being able to, and this is, you'll see that with this one, is that you can't see the lines where they are. So when you pull it off, sometimes it's like you start putting drills on top of plastic because you can't see past the plastic because it's clear. But they have started putting on the red lines on the plastic itself so that you can actually see where the squares are. I haven't tried one of them yet, but they sound like a really good idea. Okay, let's take a little bit more of a tour on the canvas. Right over here, you can see the Do What Makes You Sparkle, which is their saying in Diamond Art Club and logo. We have a legend on this side and legend on this side with the symbols, DMC code, and color number. Down here you can see their socials with the 10% off coupon code. You can see the thumbnail on this side with the dimensions and the information. That C right there is copyright, which means this is a legally licensed painting. All of Diamond Art Club's paintings are legally licensed. And then right here you can see this is your promise of a warranty. It's a lifetime warranty to get free diamond protection, as well as if the canvas comes in damaged or anything like that, you can get, just call to message customer service. That's this one right here, support@diamondartclub.com. They are so fast at answering back too. It's awesome. Okay, so let's look at these drills. Oh, can we just say Halloween right there? That's full on Halloween palette right there. Okay, I'm going to skip through this part because I'm not a big fan of that crinkling sound when I watch these unboxings, so I like to kind of skip it out on mine. I'm going to zoom in so you can see these colors better, but we're going to do the drill train. I'll try to be fast. Some people love it. Some people want to skip through, so I just kind of make it quick so you get both. $37.99, gray color, 801, 310. Only one bag of 310. That's surprising to me. We have two bags of $33.71, a bag of 154, pretty purple, 300, 898, 400, 815. These are the big bags, by the way. Diamond Art Club does put them in order of amount rather than DMC. It does make it nice when you're kitting up in something that has different sized containers. 301, 823, two bags of 823, and 814. That is gorgeous. 413. I did want to point out again too that these are round drills and not square drills. And I do also want to point out with Diamond Art Club drills, they do make their drills in-house, which means nobody else has the same as Diamond Art Club drills, and they are very much known for their high quality. Their round drills are just so sparkly too. But yeah, and they are resin, not acrylic. So there's two different kinds, resin and acrylic, and I prefer resin. I love these rounds. They're so good. So 921, 924, and 390. Put that off to the side. Right here we have, let's go to the next one. 919, 920, 720, 742, 38, 34, 741. I'm loving these oranges and purples. 938, 3857, 740, 161, 977, 779, 718. Oh, our first, so it looks like our specials are going to be kind of in smaller amounts. This is our first special. This is a fairy dust color. Let me try and mix around. There we go. Now we're getting some of the tops. So you can see right there on the top, not the back because that's not going to show, but the tops have a mica coating on it, which is just a sparkly, almost like eyeshadow sparkle that is made inside the diamond, so it won't get on you or anything like that. And they just make for a really fun change when you're doing like a very fun special change as you're working on it. They're definitely more subtle than an AB, but they're probably my favorite one. I don't know. I like electro diamonds a lot too, and I've fallen in love with the iridescent. AB is not my favorite because sometimes it's hard to work with, but they're still, the ABs are the ones that really make a punch from further away. But I just love the subtlety of the fairy dust drills too. So we'll make sure to put that one off the side, and I will show you where it goes in a little bit here. We have 915, 926. I really like this 3022. I wonder where that goes. 922. So many pumpkin colors. 3607. And here is another special. That one really shows up. Ooh, there we go. Look at the fairy dust on that one. That's very, very sparkly. Some of them do seem to be more so than others. So that means we have 2 fairy dusts. So we're still waiting on 3 ABs. We have 414, 317. We have 3823, and now we have our first AB. This is AB 126. So you can see right here, that's a lot easier to tell. So not looking at the backs, this purple, but on the fronts, it is a iridescent coating that is, AB is named after Aurora Borealis. So yeah, it just makes it really shimmer and shine, and it really picks up the color of the drills around it. So it's very versatile and it's beautiful. It really just makes whatever part it's on really shine. Another AB right away, so 129. That one is a yellow one. 503, 775, and then our last AB is the 141, which is often used in diamond painting because it has so many different colors in there, and it's also very bright and white, so it really stands out wherever it's put. So 3740, 415, 3836, 3835, 927, and 357. So I'm going to zoom out here, and I am going to make sure to separate those special diamonds and show you what they look like in the tray and then where they go on the canvas. All right, there's such a small amount of this 141, but do you see what I mean by like it really picks up like all the different colors? And so it's super versatile, but it still looks really white. So you still can get like white, bright shimmer from it. This is especially like colorful. Okay, let me show you where that goes. Excuse me. Okay, that is going to be that, which is usually pretty typical for this AB when it's charted, is this white dot, or it's this white with the black dot in the middle, which I love because then it's super easy to cover up that black dot, especially with lighter color. And then right here you can see where that is. It's right here in the moon, and that's the one spot that it is, which is so perfect. That's such a perfect charting to just have that one little spot right up there on the moon. Very, very nice. Okay, hold on one second. All right, with this one, it looks like we have a bit of a rogue drill in there, a couple of those yellow ones. This is that purple AB, that's the 126. That is so pretty. I think I've worked with this one a couple of times. But this one is going to be the number 1 right here. So let's move over there. You can see it's that 1 right there, and I can already see where that is. It's just in the one spot up here. You can see right here in this kind of lighter purple area, wherever you're going to see that, that is just in their hats, the moonlight shining along their hats, which is really cute. And their hats are so cute. They're so excited about their pumpkin. I love it. And that is where that special one is. Okay, here is the next one. This is the last AB. It is this beautiful kind of daisy buttercup yellow. So pretty. I love this one. I love all of them. I love how this one has just a tinge of green in the sparkle with it. And this one is going to be the symbol number 2. And instead of showing that over there, I'm going to show it right here because this is where I'm seeing it. So you can see it right here in the pumpkin, the jack-o'-lantern, and just along the edge as it's, yeah, just along the edge right there. And right there and right there. So pretty. And also I'm seeing it a little bit in their fingers, just in the highlights of their hands, just right here a little bit. And that, I believe, is it for that one. All right, this is our next special. This is going to be the fairy dust color, and it is going to be a heart symbol. Show that to you really fast over here. You can see it right there. And it is mostly in, yeah, so you know where the AB is over here? That one symbol, it's also right here with just right next to the ABs. Now, when they play ABs off of fairy dust, you get something magical. It always looks so cool and so good. So that's all along here. Just emphasizing, oh, look, I just noticed there's a little bit of that white AB up here too. I didn't see that at first. So the white AB, then purple AB, then the fairy dust right there. Their hats are going to be so cute. I love it. And that is it for that color. There's quite a bit up there though. And our very last special is this yellow fairy dust. Oh dear. It's popping out everywhere because the the static is crazy. So that one is going to be the letter or the number, the letter. Oh my gosh, I know the difference between my numbers and my letters. And it's going to be the letter J. I can try to show you right here. Letter J right there. And that is going to, you can already see some in these the mouse's face. The mouse's faces? No, the mouse's, no. Come on, Court, English. The mice faces. There we go. The mice faces. The mice's face. I give up. It's in the faces. That was ridiculous. So you can see I went on way too much with that one. Okay, so here, you can see it in their hands. First off, isn't his belly just freaking adorable? It reminds me of my baby's belly. It just sticks out. And right over here in the pumpkin, so you're seeing the J up here, and right there in the jack-o'-lantern, I should say. And right along the edges here is where you're seeing that fairy dust. So very subtle on the specials this time around for sure, but I think the specials are really going to pack a punch and just really show up. Like the jack-o'-lantern is going to stand out. Their faces are going to glow where the jack-o'-lantern is glowing on them. The moon is glowing, and that's going to be reflected onto their hats, which I think is going to give it a little bit of like a shinier hat look rather than like it'll be like more of a shimmery kind of fabric, which makes it really cool. And yeah, beautiful, wonderful placement as usual, and beautiful charting. I hope that you saw how beautiful it was when you zoomed in, how nice the symbols were as well. And I believe that covers just about everything. I don't think I talked about glue. I always tend to forget glue because I take it for granted that the glue's always good. Yep, really good as usual. Beautiful, good glue. And I believe that is it. So yeah, this one is called Pumpkin Lighting, and it's just these adorable mice with their little Halloween pumpkins. This reminds me of this like would be like my son and my daughter getting all excited about carving pumpkins, which they love. I love carving pumpkins. It kind of gives me like hives when I put my hands on there and stuff. But so I don't really love gutting the pumpkins, but I love carving the pumpkins. I always think that's really fun. And I think that just is what brings me joy with this kit. It's just the excitement of carving pumpkins and Halloween, and it's all crisp and there's leaves everywhere and the moon's out. It's really a lot of fun. I love this one. So if you made it this far, let's go ahead and put adorable tiny mice in there, or even just like a witch's hat or pumpkin or leaves, whatever sticks out to you the most about this kit. And let me know if you managed to grab it before it sold out, and if not, are you going to get it on a restock? And I will end it here. Once again, thank you so much, Diamond Art Club. I am going to do a pan over so you guys can see that. Bye!